Holidays are definitely the time to visit home, and that was certainly true for President Bill Clinton tonight, who marked his first appearance in the state since the start of the pandemic. Our Katrin Asaf is live tonight at the Clinton Presidential Library, where the former president spent time thanking volunteers for their hard work. Katrin, a pretty exciting evening, especially for the volunteers.
Kevin, absolutely. This was the first time that volunteers at the center were able to come together in more than a year after the pandemic canceled last year's volunteer gala. But it was made all the more special by the president's visit, his first stop in Little Rock in quite some time. It was a homecoming in more ways than one. The Clinton Center's annual volunteer gala setting the stage for two reunions.
This is the longest I have been without being in Little Rock, and I have missed it.
President Bill Clinton making his first Arkansas appearance since the start of COVID, speaking for 16.5 minutes and thanking volunteers for their hard work over a challenging year.
I'm really glad that in spite of all of it, we seem to have retained our ability to have a positive impact on this community.
It was also the coming together of volunteers for the first time in a year and a half, after the pandemic canceled previous celebrations of those that make the center run.
Volunteers are really the backbone of the operation here.
The annual event is a special reminder that the work of volunteers is seen and heard, but this year was even more meaningful.
It's always nice to hear from President Clinton, and always nice to hear a thank you.
As for the president, he shared a holiday wish of his own, that in these polarizing times, people will come together for the sake of progress.
If you're working together and you're getting everybody together and you've got a common goal, you've got a halfway decent chance of getting there.
And ended with a promise.
Unless something really unforeseen happens, I will never be close to this long away from home again.
Now, the Clinton Presidential Library is back open, so if you want to make a holiday visit of your own, you are able to do so every day of the week. Reporting at the Clinton Center, I'm Katrin Asaf. Back to you, Kevin.